Hello, 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 everybody. Welcome to the channel. My name is Lindsay, and this is Life with Lindsay. Cue the tiny human. Today, we are going to be doing a kitten chat, and we will be discussing Alice in a Winter Wonderland. Woo! I shouldn't do that with scissors in my hands. So, I figured I would do it this way, so it could be like us, having a conversation, you know, just hanging out. Anyway, I feel like I should have taken a picture of this before I did it, just to make sure I got everything right, but we're going for it. Anyway, hello, welcome. A few boring housekeeping tips. If you hear a noise directly to my left, I do have my fan running. I am not in my usual spot. As you can see, I have the Wallow Pops behind me. Yes, they are real. You can see the ring light bouncing off of them. I am recording this while my tiny human is napping. And my husband has just gone downstairs, so I don't know if he will make another appearance. Excuse me. If you guys see two videos where I'm wearing this outfit, they were filmed back to back. I am actually wearing this dress. Maybe I will see if my husband can take a photo of it and I'll insert it here. If not, just use your imagination. There is a heart-shaped keyhole in the back. I got this forever and a half ago. I want to say from like the juniors department at Target. Could be wrong on that. Not a big deal. I got it and I thought, oh, this is very reminiscent of the Queen of Hearts. So if you are here, you either stumbled across this or you are here because you want more information about Alice in a Winter Wonderland. Sorry. So rude of me. It's amazing how much you don't realize you do until you have the camera facing you. When I'm doing a normal kitting up or kitting down video, you guys are just seeing my hands and the spirit fingers. Now you are watching me struggle. There we go. With my Xyron sticker maker. Ooh, that went in crooked. All right, you guys. Ooh, this is, oh no. Oh man. All right, so this is going swimmingly well. So, crap. I don't know if this is something that can be fixed. So, crap. We're trying. Sorry, anyone who's just like, wow, this is really rude. Shoot. All right. This is not going well. All right, I've had this Xyron sticker maker for what feels like forever, and I've never had an issue like this. So I'm going to see if it's not too late to try to peel it off and stick it through again. Oh, crap. Oh, crap, you guys. All right, so welcome to my world. If you guys have never been to a video of mine, things like this happen all the time. This is pretty normal. This is kind of my world. This is my here for the rambles. So I guess while I'm attempting to fix this up, why did I not think something like this would happen to me today? You know? I'm going to talk about the event a little bit and attempt to fix, like I just said, the little mix-up that I just had. I would start over, but let's be honest. You guys are here for the real, the raw. Anyway, so Alice in a Winter Wonderland. We are so close to the event. You guys, when I announced it forever ago, which if editing Lindsay remembers, I will put, again with the scissors, I will put the announcement video up in the eye. If I ever say I'm going to put something in the eye or in the description box down below and it is not there, please let me know kindly, and I will do my best to adjust that. Especially on long videos, I sometimes don't realize like how far away I've gotten. And especially if I'm recording for like an hour plus, I don't always go back in. I'm going to put this as close to the side. Now, if you guys have never seen this, you literally just put your paper in, you pull this through, and then when it comes out, you just pull it. And that's it. And then you peel the sticky part off the top, and then the bottom becomes stickers. This is what I do if a kit gives me an inventory sheet and not sticker sheets, which is totally fine. Going to throw my trash away. Anyway, I've been rambling for God knows how long at this point. There it is, five minutes. Guys, I'm looking over here for the timer, and the timer's up here. There's a reason why I do most of my videos where you're not looking at my face. So out of it right now. I'm like, anyway, going to grab my bag of drills. These are pre-bagged, and what I do personally is I take them out of the bags, put them in the drill containers, and then when I'm done, when I kit down, I will put them back in the bags. Counterproductive? You decide. I'm totally fine with it. For this set, I'm going to be using my Harbor Freight storage containers. I love these, especially on kits that don't have a ton of any colors. The most of any color I see here, I want to say is 1500. Nope, 1900. So, get these out of the bag real quick. If you guys have made it this far and you just realized I haven't said anything about the event, you're correct. So, I will put a timestamp in the beginning to let people know that around this time is when I start talking about the event. So, Alice in a Winter Wonderland. What is it? When is it? How do I participate? We're going to cover all of that here today. Woo! If there is something that I have not covered that you have questions on, please leave it down below. If you are new here, hi, welcome. I'm Lindsay, and this is Life.W.Lindsay. It's always a mess. Trying to be slick with my drills here because it says the name of the kit on it, and I have not yet announced to the masses, just kidding, what I'm doing. However, there is a special surprise announcement in the works. That's all I'm going to say about that. That's actually all I can say about that right now. So the event starts January 1st and it runs through February 14th. Now, the time frame that was chosen for it was specific. The first thing is I figured people would probably be ready to be done with holiday kits and holiday events and things like that. If you guys are like me, you've noticed there are so many events that are happening. I feel like maybe I should have brought a funnel over. We're just going to wing it, you guys. On a wing and a prayer. Got it. Got him. So it didn't work great trying to redo the sticker, but it's on. I don't know if you guys can see that or not. The light is washing everything out. Anyway, so I also decided to do the event in the time frame that I did it in because Lewis Carroll, the author of Alice in Wonderland, his birthday is January, or was January. He's deceased. Oh, I'm dropping drills. Welcome to my world, you guys. If you are new here and you are wondering, are you like this all the time? Yeah, pretty much. Welcome. This is my circus. Anyway, and so it will begin on January 1st. Everything for the event is done in East Coast times, Eastern Standard Time. If you live in a different time zone, please make sure that you use the proper times for things. If you are international, you can just Google. I've done that before. I've got friends that are UK based or Australia based. And I usually just say to Google, what time is it in X, Y, and Z. That's the easiest way. There are online clocks, if you will, international clocks. If that's the route you choose to go, totally cool. Just make sure that you're putting in East Coast time. The biggest city is probably New York to put it in. Anyway, I digress. You guys, if you are not here for the rambles, I do apologize, but this is me, and I'm trying to be as concise as I can, but I'm also trying to multitask and do a kit and chat. So the event will end on January 14th. Sorry, the event will end on February 14th in honor of Valentine's Day for the Queen of Hearts. Off of their head. Which is why I'm wearing this dress. Not the off of their head part, but the Queen of Hearts part. Anyway, you guys will notice that I am all over the place, and that's accurate. So, I started this event, created this event, whatever you want to call it, because of my love of Alice in Wonderland. And for me, the hardest part of diamond painting is always figuring out what to do next. I don't know about you guys. Ooh, got that hair stuck. But that's always been the hardest part for me. So, when I do have events, it's like, oh, now I know what to do next. And I have more Alice kits than I should. But it's cool because Alice is dope. Anyway, the event will begin. I might regret this decision. But it will begin at 12:01 on January 1st. I am aware it is New Year's Day and, you know, people will be out doing their thing. But I'm also aware that for people who are behind me in time zones, like West Coast, it's technically the day before. You guys don't have to start it at 12:01. However, you cannot start it before then. So I will put up a post. My goal is to put up the post at exactly 12:01. Is it going to happen for sure? I don't know. That is my goal. As far as I know, because I don't have a business page on Instagram, I can't schedule a post. If I can and somebody knows how to do that, please let me know. All of my Instagram information and my Facebook group are all down below. Come, say hi. So we got some greens here. The only downside to filming this far away is that I can't get stuff up close as much as I'd like. I am filming at the card table with the pop background. Anyway, so I have notes over here, so if you see me looking off, that's what it is. I want to make sure that I post everything. So my goal is basically to be like, ready, set, go, and then announce the event. It is started. If you post prior to that posting, that will not count as your official entry. If something needs to change, if I decide to change the time frame on it, I will let you guys all know. I will update it in the description box of this. I will put it on Facebook, Instagram, everywhere. So, now my nose is running. So much fun. And a special thank you to everyone who has reached out to me offering to help. We'll see how much help I need going into this because I have had this in my mind for so long and it has felt like this event is never going to start. It's never going to get here. I announced it probably a couple months ago now so that I gave people enough time, especially if you're ordering from somewhere that takes a really long time to ship or it's, you know, not US based or not ready to ship. So, like I said, the event will begin 12:01 on January 1st, and it will end on 11:59 p.m. On February 14th. Now, the way you participate, it has to be a kit that you have not started. It does not have to be a kit you've purchased for this event. You can kit up prior to the event, as I'm doing right here. When you post, make sure that you are using the hashtag AliceInAWinterWonderland, and I will put it here on the screen. It is in the description box. Your best bet with keeping up with it is to actually follow it on Instagram. And then you'll be notified when other people are posting on it. But here's one thing. If you have a private account and you post to a public hashtag, people can't see it. The only people who can see it are people that follow you. So if I'm already following you and your account is private, then I will be able to see it, but other people participating in the event will not. I'm not here to tell you what to do with your account, and I'm not here to tell you you have to make your account public. But please know that if you are participating in this event and your account is private, I will not see your posts. The only way that I will know that you have entered yourself into the running of the event and that you are participating is by using that hashtag. I will say this right now. I have post approval up on my personal Instagram. I set that up a while ago for a multitude of reasons. Nothing to do with this event. However, if you think that you are going to just, let's say, skirt the system, I don't know what terms to use here, and just tag me instead and use that as your gauge to whether I have noticed that you are participating in the event, that'll backfire. And I don't mean this in any kind of harsh way. I have been getting tagged in posts where people want to tag me so that I will like their photos. I'm getting tagged in posts that have literally nothing to do with me or what I'm posting about or anything like that. And so for my own sanity, I put on post approval. I do not check it that regularly, and I don't always approve the pending post. So if you were using that as your way to figure out if I have seen you, I haven't. Or if I have, I'm still not going to go, you're on the list. I don't want that to sound harsh, and I know to some people it might, but you have to remember that I use my Instagram for more than just the diamond painting event. Oh, I just dropped that. Don't mind me. Hopefully that's not too disjointed, because after I dropped that, I decided to get a tissue. Anyway, where was I? So I hope that none of that sounds too harsh. I do use my Instagram for all sorts of things other than just diamond painting. But that is how that will work. The goal is to have a Google Doc that you guys can click on and see if your name has been added to the list. Now, I don't think this should be a problem because I don't expect this to be like a huge event or anything. It's new. I'm a tiny little YouTuber with a tiny little account on Instagram, but I'm hoping that anybody who wants to participate will have that chance too. Now, I have had a couple people reach out to me and ask me about their images. So what I will say is, with the Google Doc, I will put that in all of the videos that are posted in the time frame of Alice in a Winter Wonderland. And you can also DM me on Instagram and I can send it to you directly. I want to say, let me make sure. I'm going to be doing, okay, I'll talk about both these things. I want to be doing like progress reports, not just of mine, but of yours. If for any reason you do not want your image and handle shared, please let me know and I will do my best to exclude you from the progress reports. I don't know what to call them. I'm sure I'll come up with some witty name, or I won't, because who knows. And it will basically be me showcasing some of the pieces that people are working on, some of the current whips, things like that, so that we can all see what everybody else is working on. Now, like I said, if you click and follow that hashtag, you will be able to see what other people are posting to that hashtag. But maybe you don't post that often and you'd rather see them in video form. Well, there you go. So you'll be able to see those. My goal is to do them weekly. I might have to do them every other week. We will see. My editing skills are not great. And like I said, this is my first time hosting an event, so I want to make sure that things are going as smoothly as possible. Which, you know, we can't plan for things. You could try, but the other thing I want to touch base on, it has been asked of me, and I'm going to address it, and then I'm going to move on. What about the images? So, I am not the internet police. I am a firm believer that we should all be purchasing legally licensed artwork, and that the artists get paid for their work, and that the company is not profiting off of stealing somebody else's work. However, that being said, I know that this is a commercial image, and I know a lot of people are probably already out there buying things or have purchased things that they later realized belong to someone else, or that the website didn't have the rights to it. I am not here to police you on what is right and what is wrong, and what should be showcased and what shouldn't be. I will say I have to figure out how to do this. Again, I'm not very tech savvy. I am always flying by the seat of my pants. And I do have a Facebook group, as I said. I have not been able to figure out how to update the rules. But one thing I will say is knowingly posting and saying, I know this image belongs to Diamond Art Club or Dreamer Designs or TSA or whoever, and then posting that you got this off of AliExpress instead because you didn't want to pay the full price, that will be something that I won't tolerate. I won't tolerate that in my group, and I won't tolerate that for the event. So, like I said, we all know that it's going to happen, that somebody's going to purchase an image or use an image that they didn't realize, like, oh, maybe I shouldn't have purchased that off of AliExpress or whatever it is. I'm not here to shame you. But if you say, I know that this is a Mandy Manzano kit, but I got it off of AliExpress because I didn't want to pay full price for it, that's where I will draw the line. I am not here to tell you what to do with your life, or how to encourage or discourage other people. But I just want you guys to know, like, morally where I stand. So the kit that I am doing is legally licensed. Like I said, you guys won't find out until closer to the event, which is not that far away. I do have something in the works. My husband actually has something in the works, I should say. And it's honestly all I can say about it because it hasn't been finalized. So if you see this and nothing has happened, well, whoops. So let's see. The weekly progress reports. Oh, if you do a kit and you finish it and you want to do another kit, by all means, do as many kits as you want to do, or do just one. It is not a race. So it's not about who can get it done the quickest, who can get it done the fastest, the best. There is no best, okay? There's probably going to be multiple people using the same image. Totally fine. This is not a race. This is here to have fun. This is to celebrate Alice in Wonderland and the crazy characters that come with it and the story of it. And I absolutely love all things Alice. I do. I really do. So I just want everyone to know this is a fun thing and not a competition thing. If you have been around long enough, you know I am all about, sorry, this bag doesn't open, uplifting other people. I truly believe that we are better together than we are apart. And that's evident by the fact that how many times have I promoted other people's videos or talked about other creators in my own videos. And I know not everybody's like that, and that's fine. But that's how I am, and I want that to be the kind of mentality we have for the event. So encourage each other. If you see somebody working on something that you think is like amazing, let them know. If you love somebody's progress or you're blown away with how quickly somebody can do it or the extra special drills they've put into their kit, share it to your story, tag them, let them know. The art world is all about sharing and promoting each other, and it's okay if we fill the same space, we just do it differently. So grab the next set of drills here. You can see, try to throw my trash away. They look like a bunch of toenails, just curls of paper. I don't know if you can see that. If not, I'm sure someone will let me know. Or they won't. I don't know. I don't know how many people actually watch when I do a video versus just listen to me, because I know normally I've been trying to sneak little Easter eggs in here and there, and I've had a few people notice them. Not everyone, and that's okay. It's okay. If you have no idea what I'm talking about, then you probably have not seen one of my Easter eggs. Simple as that. So let's see. We have the dates. Again, January 1st, starting at 12:01 Eastern Standard Time, and it will end on February 14th at 11:59 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So I will post, again, like I said, that official start post, and please make sure you guys are using the hashtag. It will be really hard for me to try to figure it out. Now, something that did I mention? Let's see, private account, post. Okay, how often should you post? You can post as much as or as little as you want. Now, I will ask, please don't post multiple times in a day, I guess. If you post, like for me, for example, if you follow me on Instagram and you follow my stories, you will see every night when I'm done diamond painting, I will post my progress report with a before and an after picture. That's fine, okay? I mean, you guys can do whatever you want. I'm just asking you, like, for my personal preference. If you are doing a post in the actual day of, like, okay, let's go January 1st. And then you post again, like, in the afternoon in January 1st. And then in the evening of January 1st. And then right before you go to bed on January 1st. And then you do the same thing the next day. Don't flood the hashtag, because then it makes it harder for other people to keep up with it. So use your own discretion. I'm not going to say you have to post or don't post. Just post whatever you guys think is the appropriate amount. And sorry, I'm trying to cut these. I just got my hair stuck in my own scissors. Has anyone figured out that I am like the conductor of the Hot Mess Express? Choo-choo. Welcome to my world, you guys. So, I am almost there. No, maybe not. I guess I can keep chatting and just turn this into not just Alice in Wonderland kitten chat. So, if you guys have any questions at all, please let me know down below. Like I said, I will do my best to address whatever I can in whatever manner I can. This event is hosted on Instagram. So if you are using the hashtag on Facebook and wondering why you're not included in it, that would be why. If for some reason you only have Facebook and you don't have an Instagram and you really, really want to participate, just contact me and we'll see if we can work something out. I think it's going to be difficult enough whether I have 3 people participating or, 300 people participating, which I definitely don't expect nearly that many people, but you never know. My husband actually asked me how many people, if I had that many, would I go, holy crap, that was a lot. 100. Don't think I'm going to get there, but if I do, great. If I don't, I don't. But you never know. One can hope and wish and dream. A dream is a dream come true. Right? I don't know. I'm pulling things out of my butt. Not really, in case someone's like, oh my god, is that what your hands are doing off camera? No, they're just right here. This kind of looks like my dress. No, that's more orange. I can see that it just got super dark outside, which is fun because it's like, I don't know, 3 o'clock my time. I also don't hear the tiny human, so I'm wondering if she finally fell asleep. Which, if anyone doesn't know, I film and I do all of my crafting stuff on the 3rd floor of my house. And my daughter's room is directly below us. So we can hear her stomping around. The floor shakes when she jumps in her room. Yet she doesn't know that I'm up here because she doesn't know this room exists. And I know you're thinking, how is that possible? Well, she's never come over to where the staircase is because she's a toddler. For good reasons. And, the only time she's upstairs is when she's sleeping or sleeping. Which, oddly enough, those are the only times I'm upstairs. So, the first kit, the first 24 colors are kitted up in here. Are you guys really excited about the event? If you are watching this after the event has started, did you know about the event ahead of time? Or did you stumble across it on someone else's feed? Or Facebook, or wherever you found it? Let me know down below. If you are here because of someone else, again, give them credit. Let's see all the amazing diamond painting artists that we have out there. I love it. This community is so wonderful and so friendly, and I have made so many connections, real life connections, I mean, I don't know them in real life, but we chat outside of diamond painting. So for those who think that, you know, internet friends can't be real friends, let me tell you, some of my internet friends, and you all know who you are, have been there for me in ways that so many people in my real life haven't been. Or you know more about certain aspects of my life. I am eternally grateful, and I'm really excited, and I hope that this event is successful in whatever way you want to measure success. To me, it's going to be successful if people enjoy it and people participate. And that's it. It's really, you know, nothing earth-shattering, if you will. But I love Alice, and I love the beauty and the art. I love how different all the artwork can be. Okay, artwork. Speaking of that, I've had people ask me about, can I use this? Can I use this? So the event is any Alice or Alice-themed kit, okay? Please don't try to stretch something that has nothing to do with the event and be like, this is my entry. Does it have to have Alice in it? No. Can it be one of the characters or the background or anything like that? Yes. It doesn't have to be, like I said, it doesn't have to be Alice in Wonderland. Like, it could be the Cheshire Cat, or it could be an artist's interpretation of it. If the cat is not purple, I'm not going to go, how dare you? But if you're like, I found this painting with like 5 teacups on it, and I'm going to say that this has to do with the Mad Hatter's Tea Party. Yeah. See, again, I just sidetracked myself, you guys. So, I don't think that we'll have to worry about that, because this isn't like a huge event. It's not sponsored by anyone. It's me hosting it. I have been asked if there will be any rewards or prizes. I'm going to give you the honest answer. I don't know. I have had a couple people reach out to me that they would like to offer something for a prize pack. I just need to figure out the logistics, because this event is open internationally. However, depending on what goes in said prize pack, the shipping costs could be astronomical. And I want to make it fair for everyone, but I don't want to offer one prize pack for US people and then something else if you're international. I don't want somebody to think they're getting this amazing, I'm just making this up, t-shirt, okay? Which, no t-shirt is that amazing that, like, somebody would be like, I have to have it from across the world. Maybe you would, I don't know. And then instead, if you win the event, there's no winning. If you're the person who wins the prize, let's say, I hope any of this is making sense. And then you get a gift card, maybe you'll be disappointed. So I just have to figure out the logistics of it. If you are somebody who makes products, sells products, things like that, and you would like to donate or partner, please do let me know. Reach out to me. There are certain things that I worry about them being shipped and being received in the manner in which they were shipped. That sounds really vague. But I also personally don't know about like customs laws, and I would hate to send something to someone and then they incur like oh, well, my lighting just went out, in case that wasn't obvious. In case they incur a customs charge. I'm gonna see if I can get some juice and get my ring light back up and running. I'll be right back. Maybe. Oh, hey, it's me again. if you guys weren't sure when I said that I am like Hot Mess Express, there we go. All right, where are we at? That has never happened to me. So, total tangent. The ring light is operated, excuse me, by a USB power, not USB. Yeah, USB. So, I'm in the middle of my room here. There's no plugs anywhere near here. And the extension cords that we have still wouldn't be long enough. So I use my computer as a power source. Now, I don't know if the ring light just had an issue there or if my computer died. Either way, plugged in my computer, which is like all the way over there, pulled the cord as long as it could go. Here we are. I just need to get myself one of those portable charging bricks, whatever they're called. And that'd be it. So anyway, I don't even know where I was. This is the problem. And when editing Lindsay gets into this, she's going to be like, this video is a mess because I'm now in 3 separate parts. Peep the earrings, you guys. They're from Shop Kindred Together. I will leave a shopping link down below. Code LIT saves. That is an affiliate link, just in case anyone is curious. It saves you money, but I also make a very small commission off of it. Some people are okay with that. Some people are not. I also have an affiliate link down below for Diamond Art Club. If that is something that you are interested in, if you are a first-time purchaser of Diamond Art Club, you can use my code SPARKLESQUAD, which I'll try to put it here on the screen. It's only good for first-time purchases. So if you're like, you know, Diamond member, I'm sorry, you can't utilize that. I wish, maybe one day. But anyway, I have no idea what we were talking about. Does that happen to anyone else? You just get up and move and then you're like, crap. No, just me? I only have a few colors left, so we will be wrapping this up shortly. If you are new here and you're like, what is going on? I promise, sometimes I'm really entertaining. Other times I'm like total Hot Mess Express. And then, I don't know, am I anything else? If I am, let me know. One thing is, what you see is what you get with me. So if you're wondering, is she like this all the time? Yes. Are you like this off camera? Yes. If you ever watch a video of my husband and I, are we really like that when we're together? Yes. Which I will, God, editing Lindsay is going to have a field day with this. I will try my best to link my playlist with my husband in the eye. He recently filmed his first unboxing for the channel. That's a thing. And yeah. I'm not sure which is going to go up first. So if that one, I'm going to try to get this one up first, I think. I don't know. And I'm sure someone's going to be like, you said it the other way. Probably. Guys, life is unpredictable. If you don't know, if you are new here, I am a stay-at-home mom. I had a career for over a decade, and I decided to stay home after I had my kid, and she's got some health issues. She's okay now, for the most part, but she requires services for therapy services, and she does see specialists a couple times a year kind of thing. Again, nothing super, super big. And it's nothing that's a surprise. Like, it's not like I don't talk about it. I just don't want this video to take that turn and that be all it's about. Which, again, if you've been here, you've already heard all of this. My daughter was born with laryngomalacia. We have GI issues. We have sensory issues. We have anxiety issues. We have speech delay. So all sorts of things going on. So I do this craft, like many of you do, to help with the stress and the anxiety and find it very soothing. If you do it for some, crazy other reason, please let me know down below. I would love to know. I have really found this to be something that has helped me immensely. And I love doing this with other people. So while I've never diamond painted with anyone in real life face to face, I absolutely love going live on Instagram and doing it with you guys. And I will be doing a live on YouTube. Not sure when, but soon, I'm hoping. I just want to get the event up and running and make sure that I can handle the flow of whatever's happening, because I've never done this. So if I'm doing something and it is not to your liking, feel free to let me know, but please, like I always say, make sure you do it with kindness. If somebody's telling you they're not good at something and then you criticize them for that, come on now. We are all better than that. If you guys have any questions at all about the event, again, please either leave them down below or just shoot me a DM on Instagram. And we are down to the last bag, a big old bag of white. And I am really excited. Now, this particular kit does not have AB drills, and that's totally fine. I have more than enough in my stash, I believe, if I wanted to add some white AB drills that I could. I'm trying to see if I can get these all in there. You guys, can I do it? I'm like whispering as if that's going to make a difference. This is going to be one of those ones though, when I open it, I need to be careful because I don't want to spill drills everywhere. Which, if you are someone who doesn't like the Harbor Freight kits because they get stuck up here, one thing I noticed, if you like tap it that way before you open it, tends to work out just fine. So, I have now kitted up my Alice in a Winter Wonderland kit, and I am so excited. I hope that you guys are too. I want to thank you guys so much for being here and for all of your continued support, not just through this event, hopping into my lives, leaving comments on my YouTube videos, reaching out to me, having conversations with me, all of that. Every little bit of it is greatly appreciated. And I do, when I say that this is from the bottom of my heart, it is truly from the bottom of my heart. If I can be here to support you in any additional ways, please don't hesitate to reach out and let me know. While you guys are here, make sure that you give this video 2 thumbs up, 1 real life, 1 virtual. Make sure you hit that subscribe button so that you're part of it. Come join the Sparkle Squad. And make sure you hit that notification bell, because you never know when I'm going to upload. I do not record or upload on any kind of schedule. I operate on toddler standard time. I record when she is sleeping, and I do the best that I can, and that's all I can do. So, with that being said, thank you guys for being here so much, and I'll see you guys when the event starts, and I'll see you soon. I'll see you in the next one. I'll see you around town. I don't know. I'll see you here and there. Thank you guys so much, and I'll see you in my next... That's probably going to stay in the video because editing Lindsay is not very good at editing. But again, thank you guys so much, and I'll see you on my next one. Bye! Oh, it's still recording. Look at that. Gotta love technology.